The entrance looks good. Yeah, I like it. Grip complete. And the key thing here, I think you guys recognize, is getting the up and down. And I think, Felipe, that Manuel needs help there as well. It's more important that you're up with him, because if he tries to go up and he's down here, he ain't going anywhere. So let's just watch some of those. And it's also important, Fred, that you see Manuel moving. So you arch and you see him move before you start to make your move as well. Let's check this. There we go. And I like this kind of touch and go. It's not always possible. It depends on what you're coming from. But this is a nice way to do the block for sure. But bear in mind that if you're already like in a 21 close or an 18 close, it's not so easy to get that this kind of feel to the start of the block. But that is ideal, where the outsides are complete first, the insides touch, and off we go. And then now look, Manuel and Felipe, you guys are up already. It's very easy for you to get going. So that's the key to this block, is the start of the block. If you had more room in the tunnel, I might suggest a slightly different technique, more like a bit of airspeed thing, but I don't know if we have that, that room available to us here. And I think this is probably the best technique for us with this tunnel. Be careful. I know we want to get side on Felipe, but that's almost a little too aggressive. We might be worried about a bust there as well. So I think where Marconi is about ideal, or like a 21 max. Because if we get too much tension on this grip here, remember Manuel's first move is to go up. First thing is to go up. And if he starts to move before he goes up, there's just nowhere to go, apart from Fred's legs. I mean, we want to build it, like knee height over the net. So the knee height from the net to the start of the build, that way Fred can just do a little bit of help. Like the 18, we don't want to do too much on this block because it creates too much levels afterwards. But let's have a look there. It looks like there you had that big cheat, Felipe, but it didn't seem to be hurting Manuel. He still managed to get up. I think as long as you can go up with him, be careful not to pull too much on that grip. Doesn't look like you are, but just accompany him. Let him go up. There's the B, there's the cross, and there's the finish. Nice. So have a look at different builds to the 13, guys. Like try a build where you guys are more stationary, like at the end of a 21 or an A or a 4, something like that. They're not so nice. And as good as these blocks are getting, gentlemen, remember we need to do them maybe not as good in our B slot, but we need to feel confident with them in our B slot as well.